What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna go make a short video just showing you guys a few of the females that are hanging out on the cool end, bull wrapping, females that are really close to maybe about 3 or 4 months away from giving us some eggs. So I'm gonna show you guys those females and maybe talk about a little bit about what I'm pairing them with and what I'm hoping for as far as combos with those females. So stay tuned and let's go check it out. All right, so let's go check out the first one. This girl has I've been hanging around here in the middle. She just had a meal yesterday. She's nice and plump. She's growing some follicles, and she is a pretty big girl. And look at that ringer. She is a pastel champagne, and I've been pairing her with my crystal Enchi. So that's a special Mojave Enchi, and I really want to add Enchi to the champagne. Enchi brings back a lot of the patterns, and I've seen from Billy Mutation Creation a champagne special, and they look pretty amazing. So that kind of inspired me to, hey, you know what, I want to go make that for myself. So hopefully with a special and the Enchi added to the champagne, hopefully it'll bring back a lot more pattern, a lot more color variation on the body, and we'll see. But I'm really excited about that pairing. So not so much on the pastel, because the pastel kind of washes out the pattern. So I'm hoping that there won't be any pastel combos as far as with the champagne. I just don't want to wash out the color. And I know the Mojave also washes out the color or the pattern. It changes the color and makes it a little bit more purple rather than the yellow with the pastel, or golden brown on the regular champagne. So I'll show you guys a little bit later a Mojave champagne so you can kind of see the difference. But let's go move on to another snake. Okay, so just moving down a few wax tubs from the bottom. This girl is huge, and I forgot to remove that shed, probably because I just paired her up. I usually don't remove the shed when I'm pairing, at least the most recent ones, just so that way the scent is fresh in there. But yeah, this girl is a hypo. She's hopefully building some follicles. She's looking thick, but I'm not quite sure. I can't palpate that big of a follicle yet, but she's been pairing with a Mojave Sable 100% het hypo. So I'm hoping for a Sable Mojave hypos. Those look really amazing. Lots of purple. But yeah. So she's still eating, so I'll keep feeding her until she stops and won't accept food anymore. But yeah, I'm looking forward to some more Mojave hypos, Sable hypos, and especially I want to keep a Mojave Sable hypo, either a female or a male, to possibly replace the sire or a holdback for future breeding. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and move on to another girl. All right, so this next girl, she's always hungry. She's mellowed down a little bit right now, but this one is an Orange Dream. She has about 20, maybe 25 millimeter follicles, but she's been pairing. Initially, I paired her with a black pastel flame, and I kind of changed my mind and changed my route on that. So what I did was I started pairing her with a pastel Mystic Yellow Belly, just to kind of get some Mystic Orange Dreams, Mystic Orange Dream Yellow Belly, just to see if I can just brighten it up a little bit more with the Orange Dream and with a Yellow Belly mixed into it. but you know, you can see that pattern right there. But yes, she's a great breeder. She's laid about March, I think, either late March or first day, April last year. Let me just check on her card. I think, yep, she laid in May. I mean, April. So she's definitely right now on track to lay about the same time. Probably gonna need just one more pairing, one more lock with the male, probably sometime next month, and we are good to go and just a waiting game. So she's slowing down a little bit on food. She's pretty thick, so she's got good weight, but you know, I'll keep offering food. At this point, I offer smaller meals, usually a small, no more mediums. She can definitely take a medium and large, but I usually just offer smalls at this point. That way they don't get too fat. But I still offer once a week food, just smaller meals, maybe a regular small or a weaned rat. But there you go. So moving on to a different rack, this girl right here has been bull wrapping. She's still eating. She's not eating as aggressively, and usually that's, for me, that's a sign that they're getting closer and closer to building the follicles and ovulation. So I'm super excited. Hopefully this girl goes for me this year. I think she's gonna go into shed soon here. I can see her eyes starting to glaze a little bit, but she's definitely been bull wrapping, hanging out on the cool end, and she has been paired to my pastel siren coral glow, and that's for those who are not familiar with the siren gene, that's the ALS, or act like super form of cinnamon and Huffman. So that's a 4-gene male. It's pastel, coral glow, cinnamon, Huffman, paired to a pastel cinnamon or pewter. So looking forward to some more babies. I'm really hoping for a siren siren coral glow, because the siren has a lot of pattern. Excuse me, a lot of pattern, a lot of darkness to it, and adding the coral glow I think will just make those purples pop a little bit more. So I really want to be able to make that combo, but you know, if I make some super pastel Huffman, super pastel cinnamon, and possibly a cinnamon super cinnamon coral glow, so that will be more like a purple snake. So that's kind of the possibilities with that. But great, I think it's a great pairing, and I'm looking forward to, you know, producing some holdbacks from that clutch. But yeah, she's starting to get curious. Nope, it's not feeding day. All right, let's go move on to one more female. All right, so like I mentioned earlier, I was going to show you guys what a champagne Mojave looks like. For most of you guys that follow me on my channel or on Instagram and Facebook, you guys have seen her, but she's one of my feistier, meaner snakes. I guess she pooed there. But yeah, look, you can see the difference between this and the pastel champagne. She's a little bit more, actually she's purple rather than a yellow or golden color. So she's gonna tag me here if I'm not careful. So but yeah, she's getting thicker. She's eating well, which is great for building follicles. That's a great sign they're eating aggressively, because she wasn't eating as well as before. She would skip here and there, but now she's not skipping a meal. So and she's locked once with the Enchi Orange Dream that I have. I was trying to pair her with the Super Pastel Leopard, but the Super Pastel Leopard is not interested in locking. So he's on a little bit of a younger male, first time male, so that could be it. So he might not be ready until later on the season. But the Orange Dream Enchi is a proven breeder, so he has no problem locking with this girl as long as she's interested. But yeah, she's growing. She's looking thick, so to me that's a good sign. I haven't palpated her, but she is on my schedule. She's due to be paired to the Orange Dream Enchi again, so probably after the new year I will go ahead and pair her again one more time, just to maybe palpate her, just see where she's at as far as follicle development, and then I will go ahead and palpate and pair her. So all right, I'll show you guys one more and we'll wrap this up. All right, so this last one is an actual lock, so that I've put together recently, actually just last night. So, well, they were locked. Maybe I bothered them too much, we'll see. But this is a Phantom. This is a repeat pairing, Phantom, Sapphire to a Phantom. I just want to make more Sapphire combos. I was trying to put the Pastel Sapphire with her, but he's not interested in the females at the moment. So I have this guy to back him up, so they back each other up. Sometimes it's compatibility. Some males just don't want to breed another female, and I've seen it where they actually fight and they put a different male and they lock. So it's just weird, and it is what it is. Sometimes it's just chemistry between the two snakes. They don't like each other and then they won't lock. So but yeah, super excited about this pairing. I definitely want to make more Phantom Sapphires. I was hoping that it would be the Phantom, the Pastel Sapphire to breed her, but to make more of the Pastel Mojave, Pastel Phantom Sapphires. But unfortunately, he's not locking, so I'll get what I can. This is going to be the. But yeah, I am excited for 2019 to produce more Sapphire combos. For those that are familiar with it or have one in your collection that you've picked up from me, you know, I'm excited for you guys. I'm excited to continue the project together, and I am looking forward to new combos coming out this 2019 season, and this is kind of where it's getting me excited, because a lot of the things that are coming out of the Sapphire, it's like, I don't know, is it the combo? It's not. So it's a lot of excitement, a lot of questions, and a lot of playing around with the different genes that work well with the Sapphire. So with that, you know, I just want to greet everyone a happy new year. Super excited for 2019, and if you guys haven't visited my Instagram, you know, just want to thank you guys again for all your support, for watching the videos, for liking, for commenting, for interacting with us, not only here in the YouTube channel, but also and on my other social media avenues like Instagram and Facebook. So from us at Triggreptiles, Happy New Year, guys.